Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for another episode of my Manchester United career on FIFA 19. We are now into Season 4. It's the third game of the new Premier League season. 2 wins out of 2. Can we make it 3 out of 3 here at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea? Here is their lineup. Look at that back four. Mounier, Azpilicueta, Hummels and Tellez. They've got Tolisso, their new summer signing, starting, and Willian and Hazard up top. For Manchester United then, it's the new look side, which is looking very good at the moment. It's Aaron Wan-Bissaka that starts alongside De Ligt, Maguire and Luke Shaw in the defence. Tom Davies, McTominay and Paul Pogba in a midfield of 3, and Mbappe, Rashford and Martial up top. Space opening up here for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He's going to find Rashford. Great control of the ball on his left-hand side, not his most comfortable. Here's Rashford again, powering his way through. Long-range effort, forces a save from Kepa. Draxler, good through ball to find Martinez, and it's saved. It's back and forth at the moment here at Stamford Bridge. Wan-Bissaka winning another tackle for United. It's a nice little 1-2 between him and McTominay. Wan-Bissaka now out wide to find Kylian Mbappe. Hummels can't deal with him. Mbappe pulls it back, swings it in, finds McTominay on the overhead kick. Not the best of clearances there from Shaw. Pogba been well and truly done there by Julian Draxler, and oh my words, that is just brilliant. It's pure quality from Julian Draxler to do Pogba dirty like that, then to have a little step over here and there, forcing his way past De Ligt, and then picking his spot in the goal to make it 1-0 to Chelsea. That's just pure class. United, they have a bit of a mountain to climb here. Harry Maguire does really well there. Pogba now sees the run of Mbappe, but it's fell to Rashford instead, and Rashford's... Oh! It's 1-1. Just like that, United are right back in it. And in style. Pogba with the through ball. Rashford latches onto it. And he just doesn't mess around. Martial to Luke Shaw on the underlap. Could have been a little bit better, a bit more pace behind the ball. Azpilicueta now. Space for Tolisso to find Draxler. And that's a good challenge from De Ligt, but Draxler goes down. He's been a real handful for Manchester United, and that man De Ligt, who goes into the referee's book, is on a yellow now, right before half-time. Well, we're deep into injury time here. And it's a free kick right on the outside of the penalty area. Could have easily been a penalty. De Ligt, Draxler coming to blows. Tensions are rising, and now Chelsea have a good opportunity to get their nose in front right before half-time. And it's going to be Draxler to take the free kick. He stands over it. Can he make it 2-1? 23 yards out. No, he can't. And there is the half-time whistle here at Stamford Bridge. Maguire, nice ball over the top there to find Martial. There's the overlap from Luke Shaw. Good ball into the box. And Mbappe has made it 2-1. We've only just kicked off for the second half. Good response after the way Chelsea were dominating towards the end of the first half. And United are in the lead for the first time. And it's took a massive deflection off Alex Tellez. Shaw. Pogba now. Good ball to find Rashford. Martial cutting inside here in plenty of space. Unmarked. Rashford going to go it all the way though. Finds Davies. It's 3-1. Brilliant play from Marcus Rashford. Great run into the box. Went unchallenged. I think some of the Chelsea players were afraid to cause anything there. And it's cost them. As Davies slots it in comfortably. Pogba away. Finds Lukaku's first time onto Rashford now. Rashford getting closed down here by Hummels. Rashford still in control. Did take a nick there, but it's into Kepa. Tellez to Savic. He's gone for the long-range effort, but it's comfortable in the end for David De Gea. Tellez. Not sure where he's going here, but he's found Willian. Willian swings it in. Oh, Hazard. He's drawn another goal back for Chelsea. It's 3-2. They're right back in it. Plenty of time to go. As well, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. So unfortunate the far post to be getting beaten from Hazard. Was there a push as well? I think there was. Andreas Pereira. Oh, De Ligt. De Ligt has had an absolute mare today. And Morata's gone all the way and got the equaliser. Just minutes removed from their second goal through Eden Hazard. Morata winning the ball back. What happened there with De Ligt? Let's go back and have a look. What is this all about? De Ligt receives the ball and he gets pushed all the way back. Like there's some sort of force field around Morata. It's like he starts going now. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then Morata gets the equaliser. Willian. It's a good ball to find Hazard. Look at the play from Chelsea. Wan-Bissaka just sticking his leg out at the right time. As it's still 3-3 here at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea can taste blood. Oh, De Ligt has been knocked over by that effort from Willian. He's not having the best of games, is he, today? But United are on the attack here. Pogba loses out to Tolisso. Chelsea stringing their passes together, building that momentum. Mounier. It's Bakayoko. Morata. Oh my word, Pereira. Look at this from Chelsea. They've really turned it up a notch. They've really put it into fifth gear. And they've been rewarded. It's 4-3. It's an own goal, I think, from Andreas Pereira. Willian going to go ahead and celebrate it right before the 90th minute. What a game. What a turnaround. Where has this come from Chelsea? They look pretty much dead in the water at the start of the second half. But they've really turned this game around, and it is going to go down as an own goal from Pereira, who almost scored another one before this goal. I can't believe it. Chelsea have done the unthinkable. It's the sort of performance you would expect towards the end of the season, not the third game in. But they did need this win. They do need to keep on with the momentum if they want any chance of competing for the title this season. But beating the champions Manchester United by 4-3. Incredible show of character here from Chelsea. It's time for a bit of cup action then. We're back in the Carabao Cup. We won it last season. Can we win it again this season? We start our campaign here against Doncaster Rovers. This is the team. Joel Pereira starts in goal. It's back four of Fosu Mensah, Roshan Williams, Tarkowski and Diogo Dalot. Declan Rice, who scored here in our last game at Old Trafford, he starts alongside Gribben. Chong starts too. It's a throw for United. Here is Tahith Chong. Going to get plenty of action this season. Advantage was given. And we have received a free kick on the outside of the penalty area. 10 minutes in. Can we make anything of this? Not going to be Lukaku to take. I'm going to give it to Andreas Pereira. He's going to look to find the height of Tahith Chong. He doesn't, but he finds Gribben instead. And it's 1-0. United off to a flyer. Welcome back, Callum Gribben. It's his first start in this series, can you believe? 4 seasons in. And there we go. He gets his first start and his first goal for Manchester United. Welcome back indeed. Much needed goal, and hopefully that'll get us on the move now and go and score a couple more. Crawford dwelling on the ball here, but they might find a way through, but it's comfortable. Doncaster doing quite well actually, coming forwards as they look to get an equaliser. And again, Joel Pereira, as comfortable as you like. He's looking really good in the net at the moment. Corner here for Doncaster. Enough to cause United some problems. It almost does. It's off the crossbar and it's cleared by Declan Rice. And here come Doncaster again. Lukaku winning it back, but he's got no one in support here. Roshan Williams needs to be doing a little bit better there. Thankfully, he's got Pereira at the near post. Look at Doncaster. Where they're holding and shielding the ball. They're looking so dangerous. And if we're not careful, they're going to be rewarded for it, and they have been right before the break. It's 1-1. Joel Pereira, who's looked confident and composed in the nets up until this equaliser. Has let us down slightly there. Why is he coming off his line? Why not go for it instead? You might as well if you're coming out for it. The second half been quite dull so far. Maybe this move from United will lighten things up. Lukaku's in. Finds Angel Gomez. Oh, what an impact he's had since coming on. It's 2-1. It's not just the second goal for United. It's the fact that since coming on, he seems to be everywhere at the moment for United, causing real problems. That back four of Doncaster. Lukaku's so unselfish there as well. It's brilliant. Lukaku feeds it off for Jai Felix. Is this his first goal? Oh, it's saved. He's denied. Doncaster looking for another equaliser. Joel Pereira looking a bit sharper here in the second half. There's a good, fully stretched save there, stopping Doncaster from getting another equaliser. United with a throw then. It's a long one. Lukaku. Aerial dominance is key there. And it's full for Pereira. And it's 3-1. That's got to be the game. He fires that up into the top left-hand corner at the Stretford end. 3-1 United. Surely that's booked our place in the third round draw of the Carabao Cup. Good long throw. Lukaku was always going to win that. Good finish. Lukaku has been so key for United today. Andreas Pereira finds Dalot, muscling it out and loses out, but he's won it back. Oh, that's brilliant from Dalot. And he's found... Oh, Angel Gomez. It's brilliant. That low diving header. He's made it 4-1. Probably the smallest player on the pitch. Has got himself 2 goals here today. How about Dalot's play though? What a win for United. Turned it up a notch towards the end there. We've won 4-1. And we have well and truly booked our place in the third round of the Carabao Cup. Angel Gomez, absolutely brilliant for United. You'd think he'd started the game, but he came on in the second half to replace Callum Gribben, who also got on the score sheet. And Gomez just took it to a whole new level. The Champions League group stage has been drawn. So in Group A, you've got Real Madrid. They will play Roma, Schalke, Lokomotiv Moscow. Real Madrid, who won it last season, will they be able to get themselves out of that group? You'd expect them to. Group B is Chelsea, Napoli, Hoffenheim and Dynamo Zagreb. Chelsea, I don't think they were in the Champions League last season, were they? Group C, Man City, Lyon, Galatasaray and Ajax. That's quite an interesting group, to be fair. Can't wait to see who comes out on top with that one. You'd expect City and maybe Lyon, maybe even Ajax to advance through. In Group D, you've got Liverpool, Bayern, Club Brugge, Dynamo, Kiev. Liverpool and Bayern definitely to advance through. Group E, you've got Barcelona, AC Milan, Braga and Spartak Moscow. Barcelona and Milan to advance, definitely. Group F, Atletico Madrid, Juve, Monaco and Rangers. Rangers in the Champions League for the first time in this series. That's incredible to see. When was the last time they were in the Champions League? It's been some years now. Group G is our group. We will have to play Dortmund, Shakhtar Donetsk and FC Basel. Didn't we have to play Basel not so long ago? I think it was probably my second season in. We'll have to go back and check that. But yeah, that's not a bad group. Dortmund's probably the only real challenge there, but we know what the Champions League is like on FIFA. Even the smallest of teams always put up a fight. And finally, in Group H, it's PSG, Valencia, PSV and CSKA Moscow. Not a bad draw at all. I'm quite happy with our group, having to play the likes of Dortmund, who I'm yet to play on FIFA this year, so that'll be interesting both home and away. So there we go. That is going to be it for this episode. When do we play our first game, actually? Up next, we've got West Ham in the Premier League to finish up the month of August. Then the players are off on international duty. We return to play Brighton away. And then our first group stage game of the Champions League is against Basel. I think that's away. And then we finish up the month of September against Dortmund. But we have been drawn against Brighton away in the Carabao Cup, the third round there. So again, we've got Brighton twice in 1 month, then Everton, and then Dortmund. Not bad. Anyway, that is it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you all very soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.